Everything should be fine. Yeah. Oh, okay. Time to do. Got something like this. Okay. Time to practice some speech. Hello, whoever is right here right now, and if there's no one is there, hello to the void. God damn it, that was hard. Anyways, it is. I can't focus. I hope whoever comes here has a wonderful evening. Right now, I am currently doodling some OC art, and by doodling, I literally just mean bare bones doodles. Let me turn down the music a little bit. And right now, I am drawing a character who I just had the. Right now, I'm just drawing a character, just doing some voiceover work. This is what you get for making your character's hair semi-poofy or weird. You get this. When you're like doing expressions or just poses, pay attention to how the neck is, because it actually can show expression. This just can show unbalance, and by giving it shoulders, you can already see that they're icky or posh. Well, like this. Just oh, I forgot what one I was doing. I think I was doing this, which just seems like they're leaning forward, too interested. Even when you're doodling, you kind of when you're doodling, you want to get either the idea of something out, and that actually might involve the vibes of it. The vibes here I'm going with is just him, well, looking down. There's a certain vibe that you get from looking down. Scrutiny, judgment, confusion, love of what you're reading. I really need to clean my monitor. Not monitor. I wonder if I can invest into a PC. Technically I cannot, but a man cannot. Well, technically a man cannot dream because I don't even have a job yet. This music. I'm actually not really a super big fan of piano. I actually like violin music a lot more. The strings are really good. But I put it on mostly because of the character I'm doing, because his whole thing is actually pianos. Now for the odd thing, his rare green eyes. Many do not know why this is important, and they never will. Okay, I just have to pin a stick. Okay, don't get sucked in by that. Don't get sucked in by that. I just need to send something. That is it. Right, how would... I never draw, like, well, actually, other than this thumbnail, I don't really draw half heads or open heads because it just isn't something I do. For some reason, even it's just a rule for me. I won't draw a character that has an open neck because I know I'm gonna get it wrong, and I usually do. See? This is why I don't do that. I unconsciously did it because I was thinking like of perfection for a second. Never count on perfection when you're doodling. Actually, except when you want to get like a specific design for a character out, and just sometimes mashing their elements, it's just when that make them up isn't going to work or remind you enough. One time I made like a character and they were like, I had a design clear for their head, so I doodled them, but when I came back I actually had a hard time remembering, and I just remembered what they're supposed to look like because I drew them so badly. He has 3 sets of eyebrows. I don't know if the green hair, the green eyes just give him a different vibe, but I am feeling it. That this is a different person already. It sounds so weird. I am talking to the void. Or if I am talking to someone, they don't understand why it's so important that he has green eyes. The classic fun eyes. Should I watch Coraline? I should not watch Coraline. I cannot watch Coraline. I think Coraline was a good movie. I have not seen the entirety of Coraline. I was so terrified of it as a kid. To have issues. Okay, first, I sometimes even forget to do this. Draw your props first before you do anything with them. I'm gonna fix this. I know this is just, it's important for me to get this doodle right. Let's go. I have no idea what game this is from. This is a playlist of like video game music. I don't know if this is illegal. I honestly don't care. Like everyone, I think laws are, to a degree, stupid, and some of them should be ignored or broken. Some of them. And the ones that everyone agrees that should be ignored or have been ignored. In most of the population, and I'm not just meaning that one side of the population. I keep drawing this thing way smaller than it should be. This is a microphone, not a light bulb. Yeah. Sorry, I had to just look up something. I look up things randomly because I'm trying to get a reference for them, even though I don't fully go with it. Okay. Never do that, what I just did. Never do that. I was just thinking about something. And I'm usually silent because I'm focusing on drawing. I use this stream technique to just get myself focused on doing a task, or because I want an outlet, even though it's not going to be seen, just the idea of it. What symbol is it? Okay, it's that one. Oh, I know this song. God, I wanted to just now go grab a sip of water, but I can't. It's almost 10, and they turned off our water for tonight. I was supposed to shower, but I actually just went to the bathroom consciously knowing that we're gonna run water soon, and I just dipped in water because I didn't want to take a shower. Even though I don't like feeling dirty anymore either. I used to like shower once a week, but now, uncomfortable. Wait, nope. Oh shit. Okay. I don't know what's a more healing experience, bathing or showering. I think you take a bath when you have too much or are overwhelmed, and you have a shower when you just want to cleanse yourself, like a quick cleanse. I think a shower is just more a drowning in it feeling, and wanting to drown in it, than it is a cleansing thing. Unless you put like a shower head while still in the bathroom, you get the both the effect. Also, you get the additional soaking wet and rain feeling. I should probably use colored dots instead of just normal dots. More often. Oh, I should use color dots instead of just black dots more often. I honestly wonder what would it be like to have like a room full of people here talking. How overwhelming would that be? I love this song already. Why am I getting so many ideas just about this fucking song? I don't have the time for another AU. I have too many. Too many, I say. For those of you who don't know the struggle of waking up randomly at like 12 a.m. or something because you had an idea, fuck you. And for those who don't just randomly get a nightmare and then was like, wait, that was interesting, let's keep going. Yeah, I get that. He does have yellow eyes. I say, completely unsure whether I should give him red or orange eyes, even though I've had this man literally for years. God, you have to doodle your OCs more. Actually, I wonder if I can turn this into a small... I mean, I don't actually have any influence, so I can't. But imagine if I can just turn this into... Wait, technically this is several events already. Just a doodle your OC days. It is here, but I also am the one who picked it out because I loved it. And that's fine looking good. Pay attention to where you put your mouth. This, awkward. This, I don't know why. I think it's because it follows the direction of just speaking. Kind of like, because everything seems to be going in this kind of direction, or just going towards this direction. So it's weird if you have like a sudden blockage. Little aesthetic details that you never knew. I don't know why, but I feel like his hand will be on the door like this. I don't know why I keep imagining him barging through the door, even though it's literally just a doorknob right here on the door. I should really read that webtoon again. I don't know how many times. Wait, no, there's a shit ton of time travel webtoons. God, I really need to get more emotional capacity. I'm not dealing with that thing. I mean, imagine if I could deal with that. God, imagine if I had the emotional capacity to be able to like to read 3 series at once and just then get emotionally exhausted instead of just reading 2. I have never been more burnt and just completely exhausted. I mean, I have been more exhausted, but the burnout you feel from reading is something else, my man. It's something else. And then you come back and they deleted their story. Freaking sucks. I wonder if this song is appropriate for the 2 of them. Ah, the torment I inflict upon them is enormous. How many piano songs end with the refrain? I don't know if that's a lot, but I think it's a majority of them end with the... I know like some specific music movements or just patterns have specific names. I don't know what that one is. I know it was actually really popular in early music, or at least the music I listened to that were piano based. I am so close to done with this part. I don't have any page room. God damn it. Good. Maybe not. Am I gonna draw? I did not. I wanted to draw that so right from the first time. Why does this happen to me? I actually don't think it was a good idea to go to YouTube for this, simply because YouTube isn't actually like streaming incorporated. So it's not gonna really mention, but I mean it's fine. It can make sense though, because it's either short-term excitement from like things like shorts, or it's long-form content that you don't really have to pay attention to. Which is what I am technically offering, but at the same time, no. See, there is, I was just thinking about therapy live streams, and I do remember that Twitch does have the bartender guy who sometimes, on occasion, gives either helpful advice, but I think he has told people to stop using him as a therapist, which valid. I don't think people would have done that a couple of years ago. Probably because people really didn't know, not just about boundaries, because it's more of how much help and hurt you can actually offer. I hate this. Oh, this makes me sad for these two. They don't end tragically. There are occasions when they do, but they don't end tragically, and I know I'm their creator. But being creator also means you get ideas that all the times they could suffer. And I actually don't make them suffer too bad. I don't think... There's a cognitive dissonance, I think, when you're reading people's OC trauma and your trauma that you inflicted on them. You're completely okay with giving, these horrible, awful stories to your characters, but when someone else does it, it might be more triggering to you. That actually might be because I don't actually have any kind of stories that... Or I don't go actually super in-depth into it, so it doesn't trigger me. But it might just be because there's a cognitive dissonance, because it's you who's projecting it out, not being inflicted it. I'm not a psychology major. I think at one point I was able to decently tell how my mind works, but now I don't actually care. I hate this pose. I think I can do it like that. Yeah, that's helpful. God, I wish I was able to speed draw them dancing under the moonlight in a ball at night, like that one Tom and Jerry scene. Tom and Jerry was actually really good. I don't really care about it, but when you think about the animation, it's actually honestly a classic. It has such an aesthetic that was the thing at the time. And when you actually look at it and listen to the music, it actually... it doesn't just... It might not, or it may move you, but it's actually really pretty. It's because that animation somehow had the ability to slow down. Just because how it was made, or because, well, it wasn't actually digital like we have now. It was able to look completely and feel different, because it was. I think this might be a good song for Christmas night. God. Imagine 10 hours of streaming this. No, but seriously. One time I actually played a game for 8 hours, and it was just a management game, a management simulator. Essentially, it was Lobotomy Corp, and I was stuck on a day, I believe, for the entire day, so it was just 8 hours of doing the same thing over and over again. And I didn't get tired, I just got slightly angry. And tired. because I somehow grew. I was playing already for basically a month or so, or just a couple weeks, and I grew up a tolerance for repeating the day over and over. It did help that one of the abnormalities actually was really cool every time they escaped, so it was actually really cool to see them escaped. It was a big bad wolf, maybe wolf. So one time having a maybe in the sentence helped me. If anyone wishes to join... Well, actually, why am I saying that? Why am I being an idiot? Such cute little ears. I do think that some people... Do some people find other people's ears cute? I know some people tease each other about their ears and so on. Like, I was a person who did that too. I accidentally drew his head way smaller than it should be, but I don't care. I do care. I'm just going to ignore my fervent needs. I could never use the word See? This is why words are hard. This is why language tests are a thing. This is why there's like A, B, C ranking for like your test in your knowledge in English. I actually haven't done that ever. I actually should. I think I talked to I told my parents that once and never again. Hang on. If you can't draw the arms, draw the torso and then figure out your way down. This isn't actually advice, this is just me. Because if fuck it. Know what you want to do with your fucking arms. And down here will be the final. Why did I read that in my brain? Oh god, neck pain, neck pain. I hope this wooden chair doesn't break. I broke a wooden chair somehow. I didn't fall off of it. Actually, I don't know if... I think I almost did. No, it broke. And I sat in it for like an extra minute before I got off. Then I sat on it again and then I fell. Why did I sit on it again? Because it was my only chair. And I needed that chair. It was a good fucking chair. Oh, Rune Factory, Pen time in the evening. That makes sense. Thank you. Like I think most of these random sites don't actually give you the yeah, the name. I'm just checking. It's really good to know. Good. I don't think I'm going to last very long with this. Like, god damn it. Know what you're doing with your hands, man. Always get yourself a big, tall husband. I think I have a thing for tall people, which is ironic since I'm decently tall and cannot find someone who's... Our people are great, though. Like, really great. actually honestly be a good job for him. I am just going to drop some more because I can. So, Green Eyes Chris is just a physics major, future professor, actually a slight genius. I say slight because he's just smart. I need to get that right. And he talks very monotone. So I'm sure, well, like one of his friends probably said it. Like probably isn't it? Yellow eyes. You have to do eyebrows justice. This is something an actual couple would do. Like, just have them read it. While also having their posture just be just so relaxed. A little bit because I want to get the whole picture. I don't like this music. It makes me feel things, and I like feelings sometimes, but not most of the time. My God, get a room. I mean, they do have a room, and it's in my brain. Apartment 24/7. Every day. No, really. Actually, no, actually they don't. They used to, but not anymore. Which is a shame, because I actually have to write. Oh, so good. I think this might be like the last stream of the week. I say week because I might not do it tomorrow, because I will not be alone in this room tomorrow. Not this room, but this house, so I'm sad. Add more torso. Add short pants. Pants? Pants? Ugh, I don't know. I should have just done this on a separate layer. I don't want to break this. It's so happy. Okay, where do I put the words? Oh God, no. No, never mind. I'm just gonna do this very silently. For now, I'm just going to put like a giant white block. Actually, no, that's a horrible idea. Just write it. gonna do this on a separate layer. I do this a lot. Those who don't know me, hi, yes, I'm Ven. I shadow my own layers because I don't make this big enough. Like, I make my thing. Wait, I think I can move this. I make my things so incredibly small because I underestimate how much space I have. Like, it's a trait. It's my toxic trait among many that I have. Okay. Oh, god damn you, anime. I also quote very bad memes. I don't use this tool because I do not like freestyle things. Not even freestyle skating. Freestyle skating is a torturous thing. Apparently I must use this tool again to my aid. I have never been so disrespected I actually have been disrespected multiple times in my life by people who do not deserve my attention anymore. Huh? I'm too tired to think of a good joke, but I just like the idea. And supernatural is for potential. Why am I saying this? I actually wonder what I would do. Like, imagine if someone came into my stream to give me money. How would that even work? What would I even do with that money? I actually don't have any use for more money. My parents do. Would I give the money to my parents? Probably. I honestly feel sour, but at the same time, it's my parents. They kind of deserve like a majority if I like suddenly get $1 million. I say kind of because like I want to be able to just pay for stuff. There are several artists who I want to actually. There are so many. You all know that one type of artist who's very expensive to get. They have regular clientele who no one can get, and their prices are so high. Like, I don't know if that's like just because art is hard, specifically what they're doing, the type of thing, which I'd say is full rendering like to hell and max, but like super good. But I'm just like, why is it like more than like my own mother's paycheck? Ugh. is the first time I draw him in front of you, and he looks like a basic bitch, which is really weird. Wendy. He looks like Wendy's. I need a drink. In big, bold letters, like a big warning sign. BRB, boys. Oh wait, hang on. I completely forgot. I can just do this. BRB. BB. BB. Oh, I might actually have to go because it's late, so anyone who is watching this in the future, if there is a VOD, good night and thank you.